Good morning, students. In the last class, we were learning about HTML, and in that, we all have seen that to create the web pages, we need to write some codes, and the codes were written in HTML language. And we all have also seen, we all have also read that for writing HTML code, we require some tags, and the tags which are written in HTML are of two types. Do you all remember? That are container tag and empty tag. And for writing the HTML code, we all have to write four necessary tags that were HTML, head, title and body. Now, to make your web page more attractive, we have to use some attributes in our tags. So let us see what all attributes are there, because to make your web pages more decorative and attractive, we have to use the attributes for the tags. So let us move to the computer. Now, in writing the code, we all have seen in the last class that we require the four tags, that is HTML, head, title, body, isn't it? So in our title, I have here taken as TST, that is test. Now we want to test how our web page will be after creating it, the code for the web page. Let me have some content in the body tag, because anything which are written in the body tag, those contents are only displayed in the web page. Let me write over here some things which we will have read in class 7 in Scratch. What we have seen, that we find uh, eight eight colors of code blocks in Scratch. Namely, we had seen that first was our motion, second was control, third was looks, fourth we had sensing, we all have used in class 7, isn't it? Then we had sound, then we had operator, or that is the sixth, I hope so. Sixth, operator. Then we had seventh, we had 10 also. And the last which we had in the blocks was variables. So using these all blocks, we have created the animations. Now, as I had said in the last class, that whatever we write over here, the same type is not being displayed in our web page. Let us see it by executing it. So again, I have to save the file. So once I have saved it, I can display with the help of a web browser. Let me have the file as my.htm. I am saving here in the desktop. So let us save this. Once it has been saved, it comes to the destination where we have saved. Either it can be the desktop, it can be the my document directory, anywhere. So here my HTML file, by default it has taken the icon of Google Chrome. So after getting double click, I find the contents over here. Now we have written in several lines, but the lines are not been visible in our web page. Why? Because to get the content in the lines, we need to use the tag over here. And if you remember, we already used the BR tag. So we have to use the BR tag for getting the contents in the new line. So once again, what I have to do, in each and everywhere I have to use the BR tag as BR, and as it is a empty tag, we don't require the off switch, isn't it? We don't require the off switch. So in each and every line we'll be here using the BR tag. Here I have used copy and paste command, so it becomes easy for me to write again and again, again and again. So I don't need to have for the last line as for the variables, because by default it will move to the next line. So in this here also I will be writing as BR tag. Now in our body tag I want to make it attractive. So what I want to do, I will display my web page in a colorful manner. So what I will do, in a body tag I will use some attributes. The body tag attributes are such as, to get the background color I will be using the BG color, and the spelling of color will be COLOR, American English, as it reads the color spelling as COLOR, not COLOUR. So suppose I have got the color as the background of the web page yellow. I want the content to be again in a colorful form, so I will be using the text color. So text, I will be saying it as, suppose, some color as red. Now let us see what output we will be getting. So here what I have used, see the screen carefully. So I have taken this thing as an attribute, that is the background color is yellow, text color is red. So hopefully I will be getting the background color of my web page in yellow color, and the text that is, we find 8 colors of coding blocks in Scratch, motion, control, looks, that is all the blocks I have written, I will be getting in a red color. Let us see. Again I have to save my file with the save option. Now the next time I'll be using the save option. So my file is over here. Let us see. So what you see, we have got the background color, that is yellow, and the content which I had written is in which color? It is in color red. So you can specify any color for your background, you can specify any color for your text. Now again what we see, that the contents which we are getting are in a very small character form, isn't it? So what I will do, I will be using some more attributes and some more tags over here, so that I can get the character in a bigger size and also in a different fashion. Let us see what to do. So again I will be moving back to my file. Okay, we had this. Now we all are having the tag, one tag which is very important for decorating the web page, and that tag which I will be using here is known as your font tag. FONT, font tag. Font tag. To use a font tag, again we have to write in between the body tag. So the font tag should be applied between the body tag. So before closing of the body tag, I have to use the font tag. I have to close the font tag. The font tag is again a container tag, so it is having an off switch over here. So what I can do over here for my font tag, I will be using the attributes over here in a font tag. Suppose I have attribute I have used is such as size, to get the in a big size. For the size we can have, the size can be 1 to 6. If you go beyond 6 you will be getting the same size. Suppose I have taken the size as the size 4. Okay, size 4. And what I have done, I have written this font tag in between the body tag. Once again I will save the file as save option, and again I will refresh it to see the output what I am getting over here. So what you have seen, the size has been increased. Again I will be increasing more. So what I will be doing, I'll be writing in 6. Now see what it is happening over here. If you are applying 6 over here, what output you are getting over here, the size has been increased. So maximum size which you can apply for the size is 6. Now again I want to make it more attractive, so what I will do, that I will be changing the font style over here. Okay, I will be changing the font style. So again what I will do, in the font tag, for changing the style of the font, as you put some creams on your face, some powder on your face, similarly here we will be using face over here. For the font you will be using face. So I don't know what are the types of font available over here. So what I will do, I'll go to the format option and I will see the font, what all fonts are there. So here you can see Arial, Behance, Bell MT. You can use any of the font which you are getting over here. Okay, suppose I want to change in form of Arial, so I'll be writing Arial. The spelling should be correct, Arial. Now see, uh, I am going to save the file. Whatever changes you have to do, after that you have to save the file as save. Then again we want to refresh it. See what is the type of font over here. Now as you refresh it, you see that type of font gets changed. Now here also what we can do is we can change the color of the font. We can change the color of the font. So to do so, again I have to use the attributes for the font. To change the color, what I will be writing, the spelling of color, COLOR, color. Color is equal to, suppose if I write green, then let us see the contents color gets changed or not. Each and every time you have to save the file, the color of the content gets changed or not. See, the font color has been changed. So you can apply the attributes. You have to remember the attributes. You have to remember the tags for making your web page more attractive. Now what I will do, I will making some changes over here. Some changes to, so that it looks much attractive. Now the font I have used within the body tag, I will remove it from here, the font tag. I'll be getting it cut, and next I'll be applying after this line, that is we find 8 colors of coding blocks in Scratch, and I will write the font over here, font tag over here. Now let us see what output you are getting over here. Save the file and see the changes. What you have seen? We have seen that the motion color looks, that is the blocks color gets changed and the size gets changed due to the effect of the font tag, and we find 8 colors of the code block in Scratch, that again becomes in a small size, and the color of the first line is in a red color. Why it is so? It is due to the tag of BG where we have used the attribute the text color red. So if you are applying background color for the entire body, so the entire content of your web page will remain same, but that can be changed by the help of a font tag. So here I have used the font tag with some attributes. Those attributes were the attributes of the font tag which I have used is what? Face, color and size. So basically we use three attributes for the font, that is size, face, color. And for the BG color, for body tag, we are having many more attributes. We will be going one by one ahead after getting each and every attributes uh, well done in our practical class. So in our body tag we have used BG color, that is yellow. Text color is red, isn't it? We can use the background color of our web page in a form of image. That means you can get the image for your background. So that will be learning in the next class. So you try to get some activity done by yourself. Take some content from any book, type those content in a body tag, use the font tag and its attribute, use the body tag and its attribute. So in the next class we will be doing much more about the creating the web pages. Thank you.